Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
I know you guys know that I don't always look this good, and that's because today I am at Style Me Boutique. I'm joined by Irina, the owner. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for having me today.
You're welcome. You look fabulous.
Yes, thank you for dressing me today in this fabulous suit we have going on here. I mean, from head to toe, I'm wearing all Style Me right now. But we're going to be talking about all of the hottest trends that you're seeing this season, holiday parties, all that good stuff. So,
it's going to be here before we know it. Yeah. So what we do here and what we concentrate here, we are trying to buy as much fun clothes as we can because life is too short to wear boring clothes. That's our motto. And as you can see here, we picked up some of the styles for this upcoming season, and it features lots of fun prints, vibrant colors, lots of this kind of styles. Like, you can dress it up or dress it down. And it's not only for holidays, you know, like I wear, like this is one of my favorite tops from our collection, and I'm very comfortable wearing it on Friday or Saturday night for happy hour, you know. So we're just trying to have the clothes that you can wear all year long through different seasons, you know, winter, summer, spring, fall.
All of it. I love it. And you guys have a ton of textures. That's one of the first things I noticed when I walked in here, is there's a lot of the fluffy, you just want to touch and feel everything. So, I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than that.
Yes.
Talk to me about some cozy pieces you have here.
Okay, let's talk about some cozy pieces. So sets are very in. This is one of our best-selling sets right now. We have it in the multiple colors. You know, you can dress it up or dress it down and just put like a cute pair of blingy.
Because it's not like a sweatsuit.
Sneakers,
it's elevated
it's
to where
elevated.
you can dress it up.
Yes,
and
then
wear it to dinner.
We have cute jackets, you know, still vibrant, fun, and classic plaid, you know. So yes, we still see a lot of comfy pieces, but I feel like it's more fun now, you know, and that's what you do. You just accessorize again, you know, and you just can take this plain look and just rock it and look fabulous on your weekend. We have clothes for everyone, not just for younger people. A lot of people like walking in and say, oh my gosh, this is for young people. What we want you to know is we have styles that suits everyone, and what's great about it is just, you know, people are also not scared to try fun prints no matter what age you are, you know. So I think it's very important not just to a little step out of your box and try different styles and just go with it, you know.
And if you need that little push, you have a wonderful team here.
We have an amazing team here. If I can just show you this.
Yeah, we're going to show some examples.
Yes.
Tell us your name, please.
I'm Kat.
Hi, Kat.
Nice to meet you.
She's our market comment manager.
I love it. I love it. No, that was perfect.
She's wearing this cute outfit. And then we have Barbara here. And look how Barbara. She
Thank
looks
you,
fabulous.
Barbara.
Yes, and look, she's wearing sequin. Fun, fun, fun. And there's Yara here.
This is a little more dressed down, but still very fabulous.
Yes. This is just, if you want to look fabulous, you put it on and just go, you know, no matter what day of the week it is.
I love it. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies.
So you see we have different age groups here, you know, and they're wearing fun clothes, looking fabulous. So.
And for every holiday party, you got to have a bag.
You have to have a bag.
You have to have a bag. And it might as well be a super fun bag. Like
we went crazy this year. I mean, look at that, guys. I'm going to let you hold that. Look at this. I mean, I love everything extra, you know? I mean, I just love this.
You have to imagine yourself opening this up and pulling your lip gloss out of it and then applying your lip gloss and putting it back. And just, it makes the moment very luxe.
You just can wear something plain and just dress it up with those, you know, that's it. And I think that's what we like, you know what I mean? You can just take anything fun and just take your plain outfit and dress it up and voila, you're ready to go.
Well, if somebody is interested in coming by, you got to tell people where you're located.
So we do have 2 locations in Myrtle Beach area, one in Market Common, 3096 Harvard Avenue, and one in North Myrtle Beach at the Public Shopping Center. It's 1554 Highway 17 North.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina, everyone. I have an author in the studio. John, thank you so much for being here with me
Thanks
today.
for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay, let's get right into it. You wrote this book called Visited Mom Today, and it's
did.
about your own personal experience with your mother, amongst other stories. Tell me all about it.
Sure. So my mother was diagnosed about 16 years ago with Alzheimer's, and for 13 of those years, she was in a memory care unit. And so the last 8 years, she also was nonverbal. And so I would take her to different areas in the nursing home, and I would have her sit with other residents, and I would talk to them. And these are a collection of the stories of the sweet, poignant, funny stories that some of the residents and I had.
I feel like that's something you don't see very often when we're talking about this terrible disease. Are good fun moments too. So do you have anything that sticks out from the book maybe?
Well, first of all, that is exactly right. I think there's so much out there about the science, and there's so much out there about the symptoms and what to look for, but there's really not a human side to Alzheimer's or dementia, so I think that's sort of where that fits. There was one woman that really sticks out for me. She was a nurse in her real life, and when she became a resident at the nursing home in the memory care unit, she thought she was working as a nurse. So she would greet me every time I came at the elevator and tell me how my mother was doing that day, and then would take me, down the hall to check in, and she was just in her element. And really the key to having these discussions is really you have to step into their world because they can no longer step into ours.
That's such a good point. Well, how long did it take for you to write the book?
It was over a period of the 8 years. And what I did was, these were Facebook posts that I did. And so they really started out as just posts for my friends to read and hear what was happening with my mother and these kind of funny, sweet stories. And over time, people said, you have so many of these, you should be putting them in a book or a collection. And that's really what made me do the book.
I love when there's stories like that where the stories are so good you have to write a book about it, you know?
Right. Exactly.
Well, I know somebody watching right now is going to want to know where they can find this.
Sure.
Where can they find the book?
You can get the book right now on Amazon, and you can just search for Visited Mom Today, and it should come right up.
Well, guys, one thing about me is my hair might be fake, but when it comes to products, I really love using things that are natural. So that's why today I'm joined by Nicole from Earthy Things. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great.
good.
We got some soaps in front of us. I just want to take a sniff, but you go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Okay, so my name's Nicole. I own Earthy Things here at the beach. So I make natural soaps, body butters, herbal oils, lotion bars, just anything natural.
What started this? I feel like everyone has a story there.
So when my girls were young, they are 15 and 18 now, but when they were younger, I really got into, just the things that you're putting in your body, on your body, the side effects, all that good stuff. So I would always just try to find more natural ways. And then about 2 years ago, I saw a video of soap being made. And I was like, yeah.
I could do that.
I could do that. And I literally did. I made the list of all the things that I needed. I bought it all. And, when I started out, it wasn't as glorious as it is now. But I kept going,
And look at you now. We have these gorgeous soaps, and I love the colors that you use too.
So I use natural clays as colorants.
Really?
Yes, so it's spirulina, charcoal, rose clay, turmeric, any kind of natural clays. And then I also incorporate, in the green one, there is real avocado puree, which is really good for your skin. In the multicolored one with the pink, there's banana puree. I use natural essential oils as scents, so yeah.
Love it. Okay, well, where can people find out more information and shop your stuff?
So I do have a website. It's Earthy Things with a Z,
Gotcha.
LLC.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram.
All that good stuff?
Yes.
All right, well, check her out, guys.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, I am in Jeep heaven today. I'm joined by my new friends, including Jody Lynn, who is from the Dirty Myrtle Jeepers.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. Why don't you help me introduce these other lovely ladies we have right here?
Absolutely. This is Mary Ellen Pelton, and she is with the Carolina Coast Jeep Club. And this is one of her admins, Megan Galpin. And I'm Jody Lynn Jordan with Dirty Myrtle Jeepers.
All right, Jody Lynn, let's talk about what you guys do.
Oh my goodness, we do so much great stuff. So whether we're out having fun in the community, whether we're doing get-togethers, whether we're going four-wheeling, stuff in the community, giving back, it's all what it's about. It's about getting together with Jeeps, having a great time, enjoying everybody, and getting to make new friends and having fun.
What I really love about Jeeps is that everybody can really express themselves.
Absolutely.
It's so cool. We were taking a walk around the parking lot here. So many people have come out to show off their Jeeps. What is your favorite part of being able to see, everyone's individuality?
It's so much. Everything from the ducks that they collect to the names that they name their Jeeps is always fun, especially when it really matches their personality. You kind of get a good kick out of it. All of the different decorations and things that they do. And a lot of people go out a little bit more than others at different times of the year, with whether it's Christmas or Halloween. They really do take it seriously. Some people even, there's a Jeep back here that has a big, huge duck on the top. He actually has a name. I can never remember his name, but she has named that Jeep duck. Birdie. Her Jeep's name is Birdie. I cannot remember the duck's name. But he is a big, huge, like 6-foot duck that is strapped to the top of her Jeep. So,
well, let's talk a little bit more about that, because for somebody that maybe doesn't own a Jeep, they might not know about the duck culture. That is very important to Jeep owners.
It is.
And here in Myrtle Beach, y'all have quite the collection.
Oh, we
Almost
absolutely
every single Jeep out here has tons of ducks. Why?
Absolutely. So it started off many years ago. It's not quite 10 years ago now. But in Canada, with a lady that came out from a store, and she saw a Jeep that she liked, and she put a duck on it. And ever since then, it's kind of just caught on as Duck Duck Jeep. And there's actually a big, huge hashtag for that, where people can go and post the Jeeps or the ducks that they get that are left on their Jeeps, and it's like a movement. So if somebody sees your Jeep and they like it, and they want to tell you that they like your Jeep, then you leave a duck.
Love it.
I mean,
so
how
much
can
fun.
that not make your day?
Oh, it absolutely does. And they're very, very unique ducks as well.
Absolutely, they're very different. And it's kind of strange to see some of the ones that are so different, because you don't even know where they get them from, that they're so unique and so different. And people actually really look for the more unique ducks, and that's what they buy.
That's so cool.
The more unique they are, they're like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna buy that because nobody else is gonna be giving this duck out.
Very cool. Well, for somebody, so you guys, I'm sure, have people who are more novice Jeep owners as well as veterans, people who have had Jeeps for 20 plus years.
Correct.
What does the process look like to join one of these clubs and start hanging out with y'all?
Absolutely. So we are on Facebook under Dirty Myrtle Jeepers, and they are also on Facebook under the Carolina Coast Jeep Club. So you can just send us a request to join our group. Most of us have a couple of questions that you have to answer that says that you have a Jeep. It doesn't matter whether it's a Jeep Wrangler or a Gladiator. You can have any kind of Jeep. And then at that point, you'll go ahead and come into our group. But we always have lots of events planned. We plan events constantly.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.